Alright, I've been messing around with transitions more and more, just testing the OS 3 alpha. And this is kind of inspired by a request that's on TRA right now, so I'll post this up there. So the original one was for emitter cooldown, but I took that, and we're capable of with what's possible now with transitions. This is actually just overall emitter effects. So what I've done is I've made transition effects for ignition and retraction. And so when you first ignite, the blade's going to go up, but over a period of time, the emitter is going to start heating up. So you'll see that effect. Now, I've exaggerated it in terms of the size on purpose, just so it really shows. But you'll actually see a transition of the emitter area heating up. So it'll go like, starts out, it'll warm up to a red, then to an orange, then to a yellow, to a bright white, and it'll run at that. And then when I retract, there's a cool down effect, which will go from the white, hot, and it'll cool to a yellow, to an orange, and then to a red, and then ultimately it'll go black. And it took a lot of playing, so this isn't a simple effect, but it's with these transitions, with all this new functionality, it's just something that's really cool. So here it is. So you'll see slowly that emitter area is going to get hot. And it's heating up, yellow, and now it's in a white. And then it'll stay that way, so it's an emitter flare essentially, but it's meant to show that emitter heating up. And now when I cool down, or when I turn off, you'll see that cool down effect. And the size of it is controllable. So this is neopixel. So I've exaggerated the size. For realism, I would probably shrink it, but for everybody to be able to see and understand that I made it larger. But it's all controllable. It'll be all stuff you can style out. But I'll show it again, just because I think it's really cool. So that emitter is going to start heating up. And in person, it's even more noticeable, the color changes. As you get to the orange, yellow, white, it kind of washes out here because of the blue blade. It's all much more visible once the blade goes black, but the colors are going through the same progression. So it kind of goes from red to yellowish to white, but there is an orange step in there. It's just because the blue mix with it, it's kind of washing out on camera. And then once you retract the blade, it's going to cool the emitter down. And that's it. So just one simple example of what's going to be possible with these transitions. So again, major kudos to Frederick for all the new stuff he's added in 3.0. This is, again, I said it earlier, but just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, you're going to be able to do so much customization and so much creative, unique blade styles. Anybody who likes building these styles out, once 3.0 is out there and everything in the future comes out, there's going to have a lot of fun with it. So hope you enjoy.